Bully Me was the one that Epic Inferno. You can see from the top right. Sorry for the misinformation. Apologies from the production side. Now Hate's running here into the pistol round. You can see Panda Box is gonna hold this angle. I want to see more flashy plays coming in from the side of Jellybeans and Don't Bully Me. I want to see more. It will be more exciting to cast, of course, and have a lot of fun in this. But so far, they're playing very slow. They're trying to line up their smokes right now from Jellybeans. Very quiet across the map so far. And the A execute will happen now. Panda Box going to be at the other side of the end. We're going to try and welcome the team of Jellybeans in this execute, pushing in very aggressively as one unit. And there we go. Side control is down. Going to be able to plant the bomb. And Div and Fury will be at the other side near connector on stairs. Fury going to hold off from jungle instead. As Smurf coming in from CT side will be able to get one kill for his team. Now, on top of Tetris dancing around, will he be able to survive this onslaught? Chris Mentor, last one standing, will get taken down by Asmov as well. Ivan falls down for the count. And yeah, Jellybean's very confident in the retake, allowing Don't Bully Me to just come on side and take the bomb. Sorry, but the names, the team names above are being swapped around. Apologies for that. I could have been changed. However, if I say the names wrongly and the teams wrongly, okay, see, Don't Bully Me, of course, okay, things are now clarified. Don't Bully Me will still be on the CT side, remember that, guys, and Jellybeans will be on the T side. I need to remember that as well. Icon still being swapped up, and now 2 taps. So, okay, apparently Don't Bully Me, yeah, Don't Bully Me was the one on the CT side, so they are the one performing their heart out. They are the one defending the side properly and confident in retaking the side. Apologies for that. Panda Box, okay. Alright, gonna just wait away. Side, I guess. Just hiding near Shadow. Meanwhile, all the actions happening at mid. Fallen will be able to get the kill onto 2 taps. Of course, this being the eco round for Jellybeans, should be relatively easy for Don't Bully Me to clean up this round. Div with the scout getting tagged very low from Palace, and now it's hiding away at jungle now. Chris Phantom just get dragged a little bit. Flashes goes on side. Panda Box will be ready with the Bison. Looking left, looking right. Chris Phantom will get the headshot onto Panda Box. And now laying low across the map. The bomb is planted at B side. So a good fake coming in from Jellybeans, and now the rotation will happen. Leaving one behind at CT, slowly retreating back into jungle from Don't Bully Me. Try to catch the rotation. 2 for this. One person on side with the Deagle gets one. Running low on ammo. He has to reload very short. Good for 2. Fallen comes back and refrags with the MP9. And now heading up towards shot. Pre-firing, getting ready for the angles, holding the way while the teammate. No, he doesn't hold the ball. Hey, hang on, wait just a moment. That was a throw coming in from Don't Bully Me. I thought that his team member would be the one defusing, while Fury would just push up shot and just hold him off there. That was kind of a throw coming in from Don't Bully Me. It's not something that you want to see. And Jellybean winning the eco round will set Don't Bully Me back down on their butts yet again with the pistols now. Gonna go for the mid presence, the mid control. There's no one on the side of Don't Bully Me over there. They're gonna go instead for a group push towards T-spawn now. And just a free site to be taken on A and B. The rotate now, the CT is the T and the T is the CT now. And now instead, Don't Bully Me now has to push the sides as the CT going for the retakes. They may look to save the AKs and guns instead, however, but they believe that they do have the superior firepower. No Kevlar though. Shinano waiting at shot, will be able to catch off Div with his pants down, with the knife, not ready to take Chris Asimov. Unfortunately, Fury from market gets shut down by Tools. Tools last one standing, bomb's about to go off. Asmi goes down for the huge spray, but does not have enough time, does not have the kit to defuse the bomb, and now gonna retreat and save that AK. At least now Jellybeans will be saving at least one AK now against Dombuli. A huge dent on their economy, but they will still be able to buy up their rifles and utilities. SG coming in from Regenton. Line up for the smoke through mid will be popped, of course, into window, blocking any line of sight. Heavy B lean right now, going from shot, going from apartments. May be able to catch one with his pants down. Asmi was timing to have his nade out, and Ivan gets his 2K on the side. And that's a free bomb site for the terrorist side now. Bomb getting planted, Pandabox going hit through market with the farmers. Gets a full nade to the face by Tools. And now Fury, the scout, will be able to tag one on the Tools. Will he be able to tag twice? I don't think so. He's gonna be very low on health now, gets flashed, trapped in the corner, and will get taken down. Like, just like that. Dave last one standing against 1v5 situation. Will he be able to clutch? We'll just have to wait and see, but he will look for those exit frags instead, saving the M4A1S. Wow, alright. Dave had the upper hand there. He was ready for Regenton, but could not react in time. Regenton reacted faster. That's very unfortunate for the side of Dombuimi. Now, yet again, Dombuimi back to the pistols, wanting to save those money. Classic window smoke being popped off yet again. Meanwhile, I think our observer is sleepwake, looking away at the smoke. And just like that, Jellybeans already has 2 kills for themselves. Trying to even out the playing field by Fury. This is one of these classic buggy maps, of course, on CS Mirage, where both sides just gets the firepower and the smoke lineups. Regenton in connector. Will he be able to get the kill on the Asmi? He will not, but will get refragged by Ivan now. Ivan pushing in hard and strong back into his base. And the C2s into T. Fury. You're gonna be able to run away with that juicy AK save now, hiding away in tunnels. Underpass, one of the better places to hold off angles. Trying to save up, and he will be dropping the AK instead for his teammates. Jellybeans 4 points. It seems to be pretty one-sided yet again, and Jellybeans will come up. Don't bully me, of course, trying their very best on the CT side to defend as much as they can. Trying to even it out, but so far not looking too good. But now it is the rifle round after all, so things may be balanced a little bit more. Regenton hiding away in cave, waiting for the smoke to fade off, and just peek a little bit more. Just an furthermore pushes on the side. The A execute will happen. Smokes and mollies will come all across the board on the A side. And will he be able to catch? Yeah, he will be able to catch Fury. Fury just totally unaware of where His enemies are pushing up, can't hear the audio cues of those running sounds. And now the bomb will be planted and the retake will be initiated in a 2v4 situation. 2 for the side of Don't Bully Me with an AK and M4A1S both having kits. Smokes and nades will be able to make it work. Azmi last one standing in the 1v2. Will he be able to make the dream work? The dream has not died yet for the side of Don't Bully Me. It is still quite early on into the game in this matchup against Jellybean and Don't Bully Me. And it's gonna save the AK instead. It's very low on health, only 9 HP. It's gonna just back up under to underpass and just hide away. Tools for this, gonna jump into underpass, barely catches the tail of him, and will get away scot-free. Now 2-4 is gonna have that op, very juicy op. He's gonna, instead of going to middle, he's gonna go straight to cave. Gonna try and get a pick onto stairs or under stairs. But no one's gonna pick that, of course. It's too dangerous for that. You can see a 3-2 split coming in from Jellybeans. 3 on the side of apartments and 2 coming in from apartments and palace. The rotate seems to be coming along for 2 taps now. Holding away very quietly, and the rotate has been called, it seems. Jellybeans looking forward to head towards the B side. Thinking about Jellybeans kind of make me hungry. I don't know what flavor you guys like, but I kind of do like cotton candy the most for Jellybeans. And Don't Bully Me, of course, being bullied in this best of 3 series. The air execute will happen, the smokes and flashes will be popped, of course, and that will be the distraction actually coming from South Jellybeans. And now it is a free site, but no Panda Box will say no to that, gets a 2k and will get taken down after that. Fallen missing his up shots, gonna be holding this angle from Market, gets taken down by Tools with an insane reaction timing. Asmi gonna go for the defuse. Ivan coming in from short will not be able to deny the defuse. And finally, 1 point for Don't Bully Me. Now leading, now unfortunately not leading, with 3 points behind. However, they are trying to do their best to catch up. This best of 3 series heading in the second game of this best of 3. Jellybean still looking strong. Don't believe it. Don't count them out just so soon. They can still come out on top. Ivan gonna head into the other room. Gonna wait, lay low, and see if anyone's gonna peek out from short. Still very healthy for both sides right now. Don't Bully Me and Jellybean still have full strength, however, been using their utilities. Asmov just looking away into apartments. And oh, there we go. The execute coming from Jellybean now. The flashes will fly overhead above the building. He will be able to not do too good against this smoke, and the defense coming in from Don't Bully Me is convincing. Ivan coming down the side, trying to his best to refrag for his teammates, and Don't Bully Me coming out on top of this game. Economy on the side of Jellybean still looking very good. Don't really have to save yet, and just don't have to really eco this. Just gonna go for their full potential and try their best to win one more round. If they do lose this round, they're back on their feet again instead of flying so high above. Fallen being able to get an op shot down by middle. And now Asmi, again, just making sure apartments is clear, just gonna pop a smoke just in case. But little does he know, the entire team of Jellybeans is closer to the A side instead. Not a lot of action, currently patiently waiting from both sides, waiting for the time push, of course, yet again. 1 minute left on the clock. And just like that, the execute will happen. The observer needs to be looking at where the action is happening. A lot of smokes and flashes coming across the map as seen on the mini-map. And all the rotate will be coming over, leaving only Panda Box waiting away at the B side. And now he's going to make a rotate. Being baited yet again. And now Doombulimi stuck in the 2v4 situation with an op at M4. Not really the best for retaking. Cat's Flash gonna back out immediately. They seem to be looking to save the op instead of pushing this side. But Pandabox evens it out a little bit more, but no, 2taps retaliates and say, no, I'm gonna make it less even for you. I believe the observer needs to get off Asmi's dead wonderful body and the bomb will go off. So far, I'm noticing a lot of screen time on Asmi. You can't really count Don't Bully Me out just yet. We just have to wait and see. Anyways, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to the ROG Masters APAC. And of course, this is the very first online tournament for ROG, spanning across 5 weeks with 14 countries involved. We also have a giveaway. So as long as you share this stream on your social medias, hashtagging ROG Masters SL, don't forget to tag your friends, you'll be standing a chance to win some prizes like a ROG backpack, a lanyard, cap, a note cube, towels, a sticker for this country finals. And when it comes down to the finals later on, the winner champion of this country finals will be walking away with 800 USD, with the first runner-up walking away with 400 and the second runner-up running away with 200. Jellybeans seems to be making more of an approach from mid to A, only leaving CS Fury on the side. They're gonna go to jungle instead, try to clear it out, and then perhaps pick a decision. Hiding away Ninja is Fury, of course. The bomb is planted. He's gonna push out, gets 1 kill, but gets refragged.
That's RTC, Abu Dandy, Toenail, and Doggo, and
Kayasen!
What's up? Dude, we're such huge fans!
Where did you get that skin? Whoa!
Immediately. And seems like Don't Bully Me, not okay. You know, actually, they still have a chance. They still have a little, tiny little bit, about 5% chance of taking this site. Bomb is taking off, very short fuse at the moment, but Ivan will say, no, I'm not gonna let you defuse the bomb at all. Anyways, guys, don't forget to stay tuned to later for the finals on semifinals, where we'll get a lot of very exciting matches like Hot Side, Random 5, Justin Babes, Alpha Black, and whatnot. All those games will be very exciting to watch. Playing field will be more even. And so far, Don't Bully Me saving up the economy, going for the pistol buy yet again. Gonna push middle very aggressively. Will he be able to catch? No, it looks like Jellybeans will be able to cancel their aggressive push just like that. And their plans are now in ruins. And now another point for Jellybeans. Okay, see Div try. Okay, interesting pickup by Div. Gonna pick up the op. Will he go to window this time? Usually you go to window. Sometimes you go to stairs. Sometimes you go to apartments. But so far, Jellybeans has been playing very methodically, very slow time pushes, waiting for the CT to use up all the utilities for hopping. And at the same time, as I say that, Tools get a huge nade to the face, bringing him down to 68. Div's just gonna hold at mid, getting info for his team at the same time, holding this angle. Meanwhile, underpass is someone sneaking up. Ivan from underpass will slowly sneak up from what it seems. Under window now. Will be able to pass the nade into window. Hex Div to 42. But Div will stay high from above window, but will get refractivity by the Pendulum. Now Fallen trying his best on stairs, trying his best. Oh, he stands in the molly by accident! Just a little bit too forward and gets taken down by the molly. And now Esmov trying his best to retake the side, gets one kill. Tools on days, very low on health, gets the wallbang instead. And now Regenton, last one standing with the op. Will he be able to get the stairs pick? No, he will not. He's going to look down instead. Little does he know that the entire team of CT is now on site. Gets an instant flick onto Panda Box. He's going to go and get the diffuser, but no, Asimov will be able to defuse on time and get the final kill for that round. If you're just joining in, I'm also your solo caster for this match of this best of 3 series for Jellybeans against Don't Bully Me, Twilights, and be solo commentating for only this matchup. And later joining with me will be Illustrado, my fellow co-caster, colleague, and we'll be casting some exciting games later on. But for now, while filling up the time, we will have this game and get to see what Jellybeans can do against Don't Bully Me even more, just bullying them straight into the ground. Waiting for the molly to fade. Fade it off. Gonna go on to apartments, gonna hit deeper. Close to fan, gets flash, will be able to pick off Azmi. Gonna get caught off guard really by the molly. Panda Velo and up gets shot through the smoke as well. Now they're gonna take more of an aggressive push, cannot spray control onto more, however. And last two standing. Oh, huge spray coming in from the smoke by Chris Panther. The last one standing will not be able to flick. He's gonna get pincered from the window as well as the main entrance of market. And down he falls. Another point, leading in the favor of Jellybeans. And now Don't Bully Me, now going back to pistols yet again, echoing up, trying their best to make a dent on the economy of Jellybeans, but Jellybeans have just too much money to be dented down. That's me going for the boost. Oh, just barely catches. Ivan entering ladder will be good for one only, bring Panda down to 19. And not having AK, he's gonna look to toss that AK to his teammate instead, being so low, health not being very efficiently used. Jellybeans likes to rotate back and forth from what we can see so far. Now heading towards A. Leaving one behind a B in apartments, and that will be tools. 2 taps, alright. 2 taps gonna get taken down for the count. Yes, we will be able to catch 2 for days with his pants down, but however, the team of Jellybeans not gonna allow Don't Bully Me to happen. He's coming out from stairs. Spots one in Palace. Looks to find the next. Well, when the Molly of Palace playing up that line of sight. He's totally unaware of the person in cave at the moment. He's gonna check Ninja. Ninja is clear. And he's gonna fake the defuse. Oh, he missed a couple of E of the defuse, but and now there wouldn't be enough time. He's just getting distracted so much. He does not have the kit as well. He's getting just buying enough time and will get the final kill for this round. Coming very close to the first half of this round, two rounds away. If by any strike of miracle, perhaps Don't Bully Me can still win this and bringing this into the third match for this best of 3 series. For Div getting a wonderful opening pick onto Ivan from window. He is of course now blocked out by the smoke. He's gonna throw flashes. Asmov gonna try and play a little bit more aggressive, pushing out against B shot, looking under window, making sure no one's coming through underpass. There is a lot of people coming up to apartments. Oh, there's one under the window. Asmov does spot him out. And he's gonna retreat back and straight to the B side. Pandala only one staying on his balcony. Will be good for one, will be good for two, good for two. And then down he goes. The Molly will block off his fellow teammate Regenton. And now Asmi is aware of this push coming along. He's gonna hold this angle under Van. And Tools coming in from the huge flank will be able to catch Fury off guard. He's gonna throw Molly, blocking it off while the bomb hits towards A. Tools for this, gonna hold off from CT, gonna try his best to catch off any rotations that comes along from B. 2 opts from the side of Don't Bully Me, so this is interesting to see them try to retake this side of A, being very cautious, being very, very cautious now. They want to bring that up to a close quarter, and Tools hiding away. CT's point will be able to catch one, but reloads at the wrong timing. Asmi will be able to take full advantage of it against the last one standing, getting a double pick now. And will get taken down. And looks like Don't Bully Me will be brought up to 5 points for their name. And there we go, the first half of this match. And now the sides will swap out. Jellybeans now going towards the counter terrace side, while Don't Bully Me going down to the terrace side. Huge fraggers coming in from Don't Bully Me and Jellybean, trying their best to hard carry their team as well. Well, Don't Bully Me is gonna go for that slow apartment push, slowly but surely. Gonna get ready all their flashes. They're gonna toss it out very soon. While Jellybean is trying their best to get ready. There's a huge skin diff, of course. Maybe that is why Don't Bully Me is doing not too well against Jellybeans now. And Ivan pushing up very aggressively into T-Spawn. He's gonna let his team know now that T-Spawn is clear. He's gonna check Palace and Cave very shortly, and they know that they're gonna be pushing for apartments and off the pop. Off flashes and smokes gonna be ready. Grantham not gonna be able to handle the barrage, this burst of push coming from Don't Bully Me. But 2 for this, getting a huge kill in that mid-air shot onto Divs. Oh, huge kill coming from Tools with the USP, proving very useful there, but will get taken down and refrag. Ivan, the USP now making the dream move with a huge 3k, and now the bomb will get defused. And another point for Jellybean. I have to say, Jellybean's coming up very strong. I'm not sure how he will match up. I see Ivan getting a bit kill hungry, a bit may feel that bloodlust. Gonna kill his teammate there. I'm not too sure how well Jellybeans will fare against stronger teams like Hot Tie or Random 5 later on in this tournament if they do meet them later on. Don't Bully Me looking to have their lineup set up. Nate being thrown in cave. 2 nades being thrown in cave. And good thing Esmiao is gonna stay a bit back. We'll get tagged a bit. It was a forced buy coming in from the side of Don't Bully Me as well. Really hurting their economy, but they really have to make the thing work. Just patiently waiting for anyone to pick first on one thing first. Other than Thunderbox and Two for days. I'm gonna have a gun battle duel at the other side. Meanwhile, the push from Cave will come out. Onslaught and Mirage will come through from Cave. Ivan gets getting ready for that shadow pick, but not good enough with that aim with the Galil. Hamas will of course pick him off, being more superior against the Galil. And now Fury, last one standing, switches out to his knife and gets taken down by Regenton. Now 3 points away from match point. And just like that forced buy was not what they wanted. Now they're down to Deagles now and a couple of smokes now. They're trying to rest to pick long, does spot the hit. One of the members of Jellybeans is gonna be backing up now. Gets a nade to their faces of Fallen. They're trying to best through the smoke to get any blind kill through the smoke. But he's missing a shot. Little does he know that's waiting around the corner for him. I like how the shot went between his legs. They've still in apartments, gonna slowly push up against Ivan, but no. That's just very sad. Ivan having up and has his back turned against Penderbox, but not being accurate enough to get the kill, but bringing him down to 78 HP. No headshots for Penderbox, unfortunately. Esmo dancing around, Jigger picking. Does spot out Esmo. Does spot out one of the CT is now gonna be able to back off a little bit and just hide under. Now Ivan is very low on health, just hiding under window. Very slow gameplay coming in from both sides now. Very patient for those picks. From getting taken down very low to health, gets killed by T-Tap, and Ivan will be able to get another for his team, and a 2k coming in from 2 taps now. Jellybeans 2 points away from match point. The series is gonna close up very shortly. Now both teams will be able to buy the rifles now, and they're going to be able to hit down to mid. Don't Bully Me going for a pretty strong, confident push, but Ivan will be ready to receive them. Gets one, but only good for one. Gets shut down by Asimov gonna hit straight to shot. Oh, there's a little. Oh, this spots out the cheeky boost, but 2 taps will be able to react in time against Asimov. I don't know why Asimov didn't take the shot. I guess he didn't have the proper line of sight, didn't want to give it off, but gets punished for it for that very slow action. Fury does spot out one in connector. Is he gonna repeat it? Fallen will be going for the guy. He does flick up aiming against Rigunton. Good kill coming from Fallen. Now left in the 3v3. They're all playing super aggressive, jumping through the ladder room. Will be able to get a kill on Ruston. And bomb will go down. 2 seconds left for Jellybeans. Will be able to shut down the aftershot. Wow. Now left 2-on-2. Both about equal. Fury may be able to hold this off angle. Smoke will come off. Just barely scratches the. Oh, I don't think Fury knows about the bomb being defused, but he's being so distracted, and then he gets taken down by tools. One more point away from match point, everybody. Jellybean demolishing. Don't bully me. Of course, they can always come back stronger. They can always practice more, and then show who is the better team in the future tournaments. If you're just tuning in, this is of course the ROG's Masters APEC, the very first online tournament of its kind by ROG. And then you're gonna see how Singapore in this Singapore national finals able to take this on, and there will be 3 slots for Singapore heading into the regional finals actually. Also, a huge opening on to Ivan, one of the top fraggers for Jellybeans. Don't bully me. May be able to stand a better chance this time. Being very slow, yet again very patient. The patience which I lack apparently. It's a very interesting push coming in from Panda. This looking to boost into window and surprise Rigunton. Yes, he does surprise Rigunton with that under window kill. Fallen will take control of window and into jungle. Oh, he barely spots the hit of tools now. Don't bully me after shutting down Ivan for the first round. Seems very promising. Fallen just waiting in jungle, waiting for the rotations to happen. He is aware that there will be one in CT spawn. Tools gonna back out and save the M4A4 instead, while Fallen is gonna go for a pincer, but Div will get taken down yet again. Getting punished for his aggressiveness. Fallen waiting away. Getting closer and closer to the inner side. Right now, boosted. Will be able to get kill. Tools will be able to get 2. Yes, he will. And there goes 1 round for the side of Don't Bully Me. Flashes will be popped by Don't Bully Me yet again. DBM. I'm gonna start calling them DBM for normal because it's a little bit. Oh, just by the edge of the molly, barely surviving that. Oh, actually barely getting damaged by that. And Jellybeans on the eco with a couple of buys as Muffin Ladder Room, hoping to get this window. Trenton wonderful MP9 kill, up close and personal on the B shot. BB ready for the second, go get needed, however, picks up the AK, gets punished for being too greedy by Fallen. Very nice Vortigun skin on the AK from Asmo. Smoke is about to dissipate, I believe, or this is a fresh new smoke. Doesn't make any single. Now nade! It lands on the crystal, and Asmi will of course clean that up. Huge direct connection now. 2 taps with Ranova, hiding by Tetris. He hears the op scoping in and out. Will be with a huge kill to Asmi. Not good for David, however. While Ivan with the Deagles will not connect, and things are looking very good for Don't Bully Me. Tools will pick up the AK, tries to go for the long range battle against an op. Not something you want to do, but he will go for the retake in 1v2. Dave missing that op shot, gets shot through the box. He'll get taken down. That's not what you want to see. 1 point away from match point, not something that you don't want to have. You don't want to lose this round, don't DMG, DPM. And just like that, as soon as I said that, Jellybeans won the round just like that. On an eco, no less. Match point now for Jellybeans. You see 2 taps being able to pick up up, as well as the rest of his teammates. Rich in money, rich in teamwork. Gonna pick up all those hand forms as well. 2 taps, ready by window, lands his shot on Dave. Or he goes for a second repeat, gets punished for being too greedy yet again. Being too overconfident with his picks level up. Ivan slowly but surely pushing out the smoke. I don't think Panda and friends will be okay. As soon as I say that, Asmo will be able to get the kill. Regenton from connector lands his shot onto Panda box. Jellybean still has a chance to clutch this out in this 2v3 situation. Looking for the A plant now. Fallen pushing in very deep on the side. Gonna let his teammate know that there is no one on the side. However, there will be one in cave waiting away. Cruston hiding, laying low, playing hide and seek, waiting in cave. Bomb planted now. Now post plant situation. Well, Jellybeans will they be able to clutch this out? Kristen slowly pushing the smoke as we getting ready for him, but however, he won't be able to be good for one. Gets the kill onto Shadow, but Asmi double pick coming along from stairs gets the kill, and that brings that round another one. Now, Don't Bully Me sitting at the edge of their seats with only 1 point away from losing this game. One more round just to lose this round, and they're trying to even it out. Jellybeans forced to go for the eco now with those Deagles and 5-7s and then 5-0s. Now, Don't Bully Me has the upper hand right now in terms of firepower and should be able to overwhelm Jellybean very shortly unless the Deagles are able to land their shots. Ivan Zagilio getting tagged down. Sorry, I mean Pendabox won't get tagged down, but SB will get tagged however. While GM Ivan also getting tagged at the same time. Very slow plays, trying to think about what position they want to push and attack from Don't Bully Me. And the first blood will be spilled by Regenton against Asmi. They're holding the back angle, waiting for those rotates from Jellybeans to come along. Spot one misses his shot. Reaction a bit too slow there. And it's now aware that the box can take a low from Penderbox, fresh kill, fresh kill. Oh, very sneaky coming from Fallen. Hiding away in window. Once the smoke display, he hears the jump, spots him out, will be able to get him a bullet to the back of his spine. And Div and Penderbox will be able to frag on the side, leaving Regunton the last one standing for Jellybeans. And it seems to be dragging on. Yet another round, Don't Bully Me trying their best to bring this to OT, trying their very best to go to OT. But Regunton, of course, wants to save his AK for his team. It is still possible because any wind blowing in the direction of Penderbox and Div will get them killed, but of course Regunton doesn't want to have that aggressive play. Better back up and just hide away in the apartment, waiting for any exit frags. Fallen on the hunt looking for the kill. What? Hang on, wait a minute. Div died to the bomb explosion. That's not what you're gonna have at this point of time. Damaging his economy, but he still can, of course, buy up yet again. But still, at the edge of the cliff now. Don't believe me. Fallen Ivan pushing out very slowly but surely and actually quite aggressively down, and underpass will be able to connect onto Fury, but beautiful headshot with the Deagle. Smokes will get popped off again, yet again. Jellybeans don't want to choke at this point of time, being at match point still. So they're trying to play a little bit more safer, but their 1-for-1 trade for Jellybeans is pretty decent enough, especially since that they are low on economy. Very close to getting killed there, as me a lot of body shots with those deagles from especially from players. You can see the long battle across the map from Jellybeans and Don't Bully Me now. Oh wow, Chrisman lines up a shot, gets the kill on the Panda, and Tools is gonna wait away on the B side as well. And Don't Bully Me are looking to go for this B plant. He hears the sound, he does spot him out. Gonna be able to dance, lands a shot to Fallen, will he get a second shot? Once he gets a second shot, he's down for the count. They spot him out, Flicks misses a shot, hiding away this corner. The other peeker will get shut down, however. Very close, and just like that, wow, I'm actually very surprised. Don't Bully Me had the upper hand there. Could have got the round, but however, Jellybean will close off this series. And this best of 3 series, Jellybean coming out 2-0 against Don't Bully Me. And now, after this short ad break, we'll be watching R5 versus Tabred. Now that will be a very exciting match to watch. So catch you guys very shortly after this break.